Hi guys, today I have my weekly manis again. I have 5 manis, so that's pretty good. The light is kind of leaving us, so I'll try to hurry before it gets too dark. Also, we have our jacket rack out there temporarily. It's just, don't mind it. I'm trying to use my head to block it. Anyways, 5 manis, I used a lot of polishes, so we better just get started. So if you watched my last week's weekly mani, you know that I did a African kind of tribal print design with new polishes from the Olive Ave polish. And I used 4 shades in that design. I didn't like how it turned out, so I decided to do something else again, like redo it basically, and I decided to just use 3 shades instead of 4. So I have Hayride, Jostler, and Patterson. This time around, I used the same plate, which is What's Up Nails A17. It's a beautiful kind of tribal print plate, and I used a different stripe and just changed the orientation of the stripe and then just kept it a little bit more simple rather than what I had last week. So I think this time around it turned out a lot better. It's just much more clean, but still the stripe that I chose was pretty wide, and my nails are not very wide. You can see it's pretty narrow in width. It kind of covered almost the entire nail, so it was a little harder to see the edge, the colors on the edge on their sides. In person, it still looked great, but it's just really hard to capture on picture to show, the edge. But regardless, I really enjoyed that one. The next mani I did was to celebrate the birthday for Stephanie, which is the owner of Dimension Nails. So she is really passionate about animals and whatnot. So a bunch of us decided to get together to celebrate her birthday by using some sort of endangered species animal design. And I used this plate from What's Up Nails again, and the plate number is A006. I just decided to go with a bunch of animal, but still very abstract kind of prints. The base colors that I used are those 2. They're both from the Essie Expressie Fall 2020 collection. If you haven't seen my review, I would have it linked up here. I just thought the combination of those 2 colors looked so clean and chic. I didn't try to use the print to cover the entire nail. I thought just having it kind of patchy would be more abstract. I don't know how to describe it, but I really like how it turned out. Just that it's kind of blobs of different prints going down the nails. It's so good. I was super happy with how it turned out, and of course I mattified everything. I think that just tied everything even further together. It just looked so chic. It's definitely one of my favorite manis I've done for a while, even though it's actually one of the easiest ones, because it's just black stamping polish, bam, you're done, right? So that was really good. And then I did another mani for NICU awareness. I think September, the entire month, is actually NICU awareness month. So I just wanted to do something really simple because my daughter was in the NICU, so I kind of feel connected to the cause. But I couldn't really think of anything clever, so I decided to just keep it simple. I did this gradient mani with a neon green and a really neutral base. My nails are really stained. I didn't want to show them, so I had to use some sort of sheer nudie base. This one is from Sally Hansen. It's Color Therapy Sheer in the color Bear Kiss. This one was sent to me PR, and I put this as a base, and I did a gradient with Orly So Fly, and I love that look. I think any sort of French tip-like look would just make your nails look really classy and even longer, so I loved it. But to top it off, I did a little ribbon kind of stamping on just my ring finger. That plate is Moira Love, and that plate, the ribbon actually had a heart behind it. I had to tape it off, and I don't think I taped it off super clean, but regardless, I think it still looks really cute. And the stamping polish that I used for the little ribbon is this one from Born Pretty. The color is called Aloof. Next, I had a PR polish I wanted to try out, and this one is from the brand Cute. And I think it's just called Cute Nail Polish. It's a subscription box where you will receive a body/hand scrub, a cuticle oil pen, a hand sanitizer, and a polish in one box. So I wanted to try it out and just see how it works for you guys. This one is a cute shade. It's really opaque, really easy formula for a yellow polish. I used 3 coats, but I really should have just stopped at 2. I don't think the third coat was even necessary. This polish itself has a little like silver shimmer in the bottle, but it doesn't really show up on the nails. It just looks like a yellow cream. The shade name, by the way, is called Artificial Banana. I put this on 2 of my nails. I liked the look, but I wanted to make it not super spring-like. I wanted to incorporate it into nail art, right? I decided to go with a candy corn look, and I decided to go with negative space again because that's what I really enjoy lately. Again, my nails are stained. I don't want to just use my bare nails, so I tried a different one from Sally Hansen. It's also a color therapy sheer polish, and the shade is called Give Me a Tint. This one, under comparison, you can see is actually a little bit more lavender or much more cool toned compared to Bear Kiss. But they both look great. And this one is also sent to me PR. So I put this down on 2 of the nails, and then I decided to make it a little bit more glamorous. So I used my Pretty Serious Daphne's Masquerade Party over on top. This one is just a hollow glitter, kind of really sparse topper. It gave it a little bit of a sparkle, so I really like that. And then I decided to stamp a candy corn image on top of those 2 bare nails. The image comes from Clear Jelly Stamper H42. I believe it is a new Halloween plate. It's pretty cute. The 3 polishes I used to stamp the candy corn with, the white is from Maniology, it's Bam White, and the orange and yellow are from Born Pretty. The orange is number 10 and the yellow is number 6. I think it turned out cute. I liked the end result of it, but the stamping was a real struggle. Oh my goodness. I have mentioned this before. Layering stamping is much harder than I thought. It's so hard to line them up right. It's so hard to, especially the full sheet, because every single candy corn is so freaking small. I just cannot get it to line up right. I lose track where it is, like which candy corn matches which one. Oh my goodness, it was a real struggle. I think a lot of them are misaligned, but because how busy it was, probably it wasn't very easy to see. I don't know. If you have any tips for layered stamping, please let me know. I don't know why it looks so easy when other people do it, all of those Instagram tutorials. When I do it, I just struggle so much and I feel I have a headache afterwards. It's like I'm staring at my nails super up close and I couldn't figure out what goes where. Yeah, I don't know. I bought quite a few, also going on a tangent, I bought quite a few Clear Jelly Stamper plates in one big order, and I have not been able to really utilize them. I really tried, and they just don't come out the way I want them to be. So I'm even thinking about decluttering them and just forget about it. I'm just not gonna do layered stamping. It's not my powerhouse. I just can't figure it out. Well, at the end, we do have another image that uses a Clear Jelly Stamper design, but I didn't do the layering, but you will see. This is actually the look I have on my nails right now. So the polishes I used are Maniology Mirror, which is a gunmetal kind of really deep gray shade. And then I have Pretty Serious Pyxis. So this polish is gorgeous. It's so beautiful. It's a little bit more on the sheer side. I used 2 coats for all of my nails. I think it's just fine. It's just this like ugly, pretty kind of pewter green. Oh, I love it. So beautiful. And it flickers all over the place. So the plate I use is Clear Jelly Stamper H44, which is also a new Halloween plate that they came out this year. It has a spider image. It has one big spider and it has full sheet spiders too. You could do the full sheet spider a little bit zigzagged so that they layer on top of each other. You can use 2 different colors. I didn't do that. I just went lay it down, be done with it. And then also I picked up the bigger spider and just put it on one nail. So I thought that turned out really cute. It's clear jelly stampers plates are definitely high quality. It's just the layering I couldn't really get figured out. But like a design like this, if I can use them without layering, then they work perfect. So I am really happy with this look. And I didn't mattify anything. I've been really enjoying the matte look of my nails lately, but this one, just because the green is so like sparkly, I really like the kind of flickering thing when you see it in person, but it was really hard to take a picture for that reason, because it just like flickers everywhere and then there's light reflections. So the picture just doesn't do it justice. But that's all of the 5 manis I did this week. A lot of them are quite complicated actually, but I enjoyed them. I thought they were really cool, and I am feeling Halloween vibes for sure. I think in the month of October, I'm gonna try my best to do nothing but Halloween manis. If you want to go check them out, you can see them on my Instagram. And also some other staple items that I always use in my manis, almost always use, I should say. I have my black and white stamping polishes from Maniology. White is called Bam White, and the black one is called Straight Up Black. They're really good. Also, I have the sticky base coat and no smudge or smudge-free top coat. They're really good. If you work with nail art, you definitely want to use a smudge-free top coat. I think you can get those 4 in a bundle for a little cheaper, and maybe like add another polish. It was a 6-piece bundle, but regardless, if you buy like multiple, you can get it a little cheaper. Also, I have a affiliate code JOY10 that would help you to take 10% off of your purchase too. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.